Welcome to Medical Insight, a weekly healthcare feature brought to you by the experts at Essentia Health. Here's your host, Louis St. George.
Today on Medical Insight, Essentia Health surgeon Brad Kuzel discusses standard and reverse shoulder replacement.
With the standard replacement, our goal again is to resurface the joint, and if everything goes as planned, it should function like a normal shoulder. The reverse is primarily done for patients who don't have an adequate rotator cuff or have an irreparable rotator cuff. So if I have a patient whose rotator cuff muscles are significantly torn and they're irreparable and they simply can't raise their arm, and there are patients who literally can't raise their arm at all, then a reverse replacement may be a very good option for that patient, because after the surgery they should be able to raise it up to about this height.
Regardless of whether it's a standard or reverse replacement, the biggest benefit is likely to be pain relief.
My preference is to be able to perform a standard replacement. But if a patient has rotator cuff muscles that are torn and they have arthritis, then a standard replacement is not a great option. The biggest reason that patients pursue shoulder replacement is pain relief. Mobility usually improves to some degree, but not completely. Function usually improves because it hurts less. But the number one reason for shoulder replacement is pain relief. And the number one variable that drives patients to want to have their shoulder replaced is when they start losing sleep at night due to pain. The success rate with shoulder replacement is approximately 90 to 95%, so the vast majority of patients are going to see significant pain relief. Their quality of life is going to be significantly improved. Spouses sometimes even note that their mood is improved because they're sleeping at night and they're not in pain constantly, and so for me that's incredibly rewarding.
For Medical Insight, I'm Louis St. George.
This Medical Insight was brought to you by Essentia Health. To learn more, go to essentiahealth.org.